Live from Dodger Stadium, this is the game of the week on MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, John Crosby. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Outside low, and that's ball one. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And out number one on the grab. And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 4-2. That puts him on the brink of one of baseball's most sacred marks. He's now one game away from matching DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak.
Yeah, and I don't know how this guy can even grip the bat when he's at the plate right now. This is a once-in-a-century record he's chasing, and he gets up there and just keeps taking care of business day after day. I can't tell you just how special it is to be able to witness this.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to bottom of the 6th. And now John Crosby. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Crosby around third. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
So digging in, John Crosby.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And the pitch.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And the batter now, John Crosby. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Hudson, the tall righty, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
This one popped up. He makes the grab. One down. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. And at second with one away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Throw to second, safe.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Up the middle, Tovar gets it to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day,
right through there, got him. And that is that. So no. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swung on, belted. That one hops against the fence. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Man at second. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Muncy.
that's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. In the air to left center. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Runner at third, 2 gone. And now James Outman. 2 outs. That one the other way. Whips it across. They limit the damage here. Top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, John Crosby. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of.
Here goes the runner. McMahon fires over to first. They get the out on Muncy.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And On the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. So 2 down. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Here's Muncy to hit.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you
1 down at the plate. John Crosby, 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Holmes, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Now 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Awesome play there.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.
And we're back. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, John Crosby. Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. 1 out in the second.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Hey, need you right here. 1 time. Let's go.
Quantrill back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. Double play ball to second. Rogers throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Base is empty with 2 away. John Crosby steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ripped towards third. McMahon fires over to first. And the inning is over.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base.
So up next, John Crosby. Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
1 ball, 1
Pitch out, but no action. kicks and fires. Towards first. Wide throw, and it gets away. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough
runner on the go. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one lifted to left. Bouchard sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
Man, there's a sac.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ohtani coming home. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Max Muncy at the dish. Swings and misses. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Third out, and that ends the frame. Man at first, and next for LA, John Crosby.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Betts around second, headed for third. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out inning. John Crosby steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's 2 runs on.
114 wins. I mean, that's 2 seasons for some ball clubs in the big leagues. It takes more than just a big league team to win that many games. It takes a big league organization knowing that.
John Crosby steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hammer, base hit.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's... Runner takes off, pitch misses. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. We go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, John Crosby. And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Close, but called a ball. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the sixth. On a line, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it's Max Muncy. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they tag him out. 3 runs for. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the right fielder, John Crosby. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base.
So 2 down. John Crosby steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Hit hard. That gets through.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is.
Runner takes off. That one out to right. Santander has this one sized up. Brings it in. And wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. And first offering is fouled off. Crosby measures 6 feet 2 inches. Just 19 years old. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Hard hit to third. Over to Diaz. That ends the frame. And at second with 1 away. John Crosby, the next to hit. 1 for 3. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Base is empty with 2 away. John Crosby will hit next. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Base hit and a run in to score. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is it has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
And next for LA, John Crosby. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santander ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Yastrzemski gets under it, makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. And now John Crosby. Bounced out to short. Crawford. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, John Crosby. The pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Shohei Ohtani got him looking, and he did not like the call. 1 down. Max Muncy at the dish. Swing and a ball popped up. Estrada drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. At the belt and fires. Swing and a chopper. Rosario. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Crosby kept the hitting streak alive.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Our final line score this